Yo, we back at it again for another one. Spirit guides, ancestors, angels, come in. Look, Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's about to meet their divine counterpart and or their soulmate. Somebody's got a very jealous parent. And like their parent is doing and saying anything to turn as many people on you as they can before you meet this person. I'm hearing if this is your person, they're not going to be easily influenced to be turned on you. Give me 1 second. There's a card that fell on the floor. The card that flipped over was the Death card. Scorpio energy. Somebody could be dealing with a parent that just don't want to see them be successful in life. And this parent has been doing any and everything to sabotage their child. I can relate. Somebody could have had a parent that called them crazy growing up. Look, Ace of fucking Swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's parent is very jealous of their child's psychic abilities. You could have grew up with psychic abilities. And this parent was trying to call you fucking... Oh my God. This parent was trying to call you fucking crazy. Y'all, what flipped over was the High Priestess and the Hangman. You could have had very strong psychic abilities as a child. And, like, you could have been that whistleblower. And, like, your family didn't want to tell you anything because you would have snitched on them. You would have talked about the fuckery that they were doing, and like this person, this family member of yours was so jealous of you, they wanted to shut you up so they could have like thrown you in and out of mental health hospitals, mental health facilities. Look, some of y'all could be a Cancer. You had to cut this person off. This mother figure, this father figure. Your parents could have been very abusive. Look, somebody could have been Aries. Somebody could have also been a Taurus. Somebody could have also been an Aquarius. Look, Ace of fucking Cups below that, y'all. This has something to do with a child. You were a child. You could have went through a lot of ABUSE as a child. And your parent wanted you to be quiet about this. You were so confident in yourself. You ain't do a goddamn thing wrong. And this parent was so jealous of you. They didn't want you to talk about nothing. 222 could be significant. You could be seeing that a lot on the clock. That just means you're in alignment. You're in alignment for some type of blessing, and this parent wanted to stop this for you at all cost. Pisces energy could be significant. Somebody's got a parent that wanted to stagnate them. Like, your parent didn't want you to have nothing. This parent knew of your abilities, too. They could have got a reading on you. Two of Wands came out. They could have got a reading on you. When you were a baby. Somebody could have had like a baby doll that looked like just like you as a child or like as a baby. That was their little doll that they fucked with to fuck with you. That was their little voodoo doll. Hold on, Stink. Somebody's parent is a bully. Is what I heard. The Justice is here. And the Three of Cups. Somebody's about to be celebrating, though. I don't know who you are, but you're about to get your justice in some type of situation. Somebody could be going to court against a wicked, narcissistic parent. You're about to win this court case. There could have been 3 people in your family going against you. Yeah, you're very nurturing. Look, Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Masculine or feminine energy, take it how it resonates. You're very nurturing. You're very loving. Okay? You're very confident as well. Very, very confident. Very confident in your psychic abilities. Very confident in what you know. And this parent don't like that shit. You could look really good, too. Like, you could be very attractive. And this parent could call you conceited. Or it's just because they're fucking jealous of you. They don't want you to shine so brightly. I'm hearing some of y'all are really tall. Some of y'all got a jealous aunt, too. This aunt be stalking your social media for your parent. I'm hearing some of y'all come from a dark bloodline of witches. Oh, God. This shit make me so uncomfortable. Look, y'all. Ace of fucking Swords at the bottom. I just keep finding shit, bro. Somebody's parent is just fucking jealous of them. That's just what it is. And this parent, like, you had to cut this parent the fuck off with the Two of Swords here. You had to do what you had to do to cut this person off because they were just not good for you. This fucking parent was the devil. You had to close out cycles with this person and cut them out of your life because they could even be watching you. They could have fake accounts, like fake Instagram accounts, fake TikTok accounts, fake Facebook pages, watching you, bro. Just straight up watching you. They could even have hired other people, like their coworkers, and or if you have siblings or other family members, this parent could have hired other family members or their coworkers to watch you. You could be getting random text threats from people too. It's from your mother. Specifically, this is a mother figure. This person is jealous. They're very hot-headed. They could have a very short temper. You know how when narcissistic parents, like, if they say some shit and you go and retaliate and, like, speak up for yourself, they like to gaslight you and try to make you feel bad for speaking up for yourself and talking about them and their wicked ways. Yeah. 606 could be significant. Also 522. There's somebody from your past. This could have been a sneaky link or, like, a childhood friend of yours. This person knows about your family, too. This person could have even been talking to your mother. I'm hearing some of y'all found text receipts, like text threads of this person talking to your mother, like pillow talking pretty much. This person could have went around and said, oh, I'm never talking to this person again. The reason why they never want to talk to you again is because they've been doing spell work. They've been doing magic. And they know that because they did magic on you, they can never talk to you again. Because if they come back into contact with you or they become in cahoots with you again, that's just going to backfire. It's going to hit them. So whatever they did to you, when it comes to, you know, magic, it must have been real severe. It's a good thing you cut that person out of your life, too. But this friend or whoever, this childhood sweetheart of yours or whatever, whoever this person was, like, they could have had bad intentions in the past, but, like, they could be thinking about you, and, like, they know something your family did. They know about your evil mother. They know about your evil sister, family. They know about your evil little siblings that been plotting and scheming, and they could have been kikiing and cacaing behind your back, but this person's waking the fuck up and realizing who you are. Some of y'all are really innocent in a situation, too, and this going to be found out in court about, because this Justice card, it kind of looks like a judge standing behind a table. Something's about to be ruled in your favor. You're about to be celebrating, though. Some of y'all could even be moving as well, or you could have just moved. Congratulations. This parent could have been doing some death magic, too. And I'm not saying this to trigger or scare anybody, but some parents are just really fucking evil when it comes to their children. Some parents just don't deserve their kids. Look, judgment is at the bottom, y'all. And the moon card is below that. There's something behind the scenes that you're not seeing right now, and or something is going to be revealed to you about some type of injustice, about some type of something that your family did. Look, you see them gravestones on this card. Somebody could have even been digging up graveyard dirt. They could have been spending time in a graveyard, y'all. I'm hearing if you went to go visit somebody's memorial and you put flowers down, this parent went to go visit their grave too and, like, took them. Like, they picked them up and took them and then blamed it on somebody else. Or they could have blamed it on the workers that work in the graveyard. No, this parent took them flowers. There's definitely something behind the scenes, though. There's something that's unknown right now. Could have possibly been something about a family. Four Wands is at the bottom. There's a family secrets could be significant. Family secrets could be getting exposed in this time or very soon. People are going to find out what kind of family you got, how trifling they are. Like I said, you could have went through some type of essay growing up. That's being uncovered. That's coming to light as well. Whatever type of trauma that you experienced growing up is going to make you a superstar. And this is what they want it hidden for so long, because what you endured growing up, what you went through growing up was unacceptable. It was kind of like, you know, when they say when CPS should have been involved, they weren't. Yeah. So all of that essay or whatever you could have went through growing up, all of them beatings and stuff that you went through, that shit's illegal. And they could get in trouble for that. And they know that shit. Like, you were a child. You were innocent. This parent didn't deserve you. Alright, y'all, we back.